Let's go.
Hi, how are you?
What's that country song or that country artist that starts your song with "Let's go"?
Shania Twain.
Shania. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does she still do stuff?
Any man of mine. That's one of them. Besides her best friend's husband, her husband, her husband left her for her best friend.
Don't say that when I'm drinking something. Don't say that when I'm drinking something.
Shania Twain's husband left her for her best friend, and she consoled with the ex-husband of the friend and ended up getting with him.
So it worked out for everybody.
Not really. Like Shania, like their divorce was real ugly. Like she wouldn't talk to the ex-husband for years and years.
Oh wow. Okay.
And she went hard on the girlfriend, on the new girlfriend, which I don't blame her.
Okay. Yeah.
And then ended up marrying her husband. Funny.
I think anytime there's an infidelity, you get like a 2 or 3 year window where you can go as hard. I mean, not super hard, but like you can go hard, and then after that, you got to back off.
I'm just kidding. Okay. So who was it? Who's the funny guy in Step Brothers? And he's also not the main characters. What's his name? We're the Catalina and freaking wine mixer. What's
Step Brothers?
What?
So okay, so which one? What guy are you talking about?
The one, you know exactly who I'm talking about. The dark-haired one. We're in the face in Hangover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, what's his name now? I'm blanking on his name because he's one of my favorite actors. I know who you're talking about.
So remember he found out that his ex-wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, had all of these cameras. Rob Riggle had all of these cameras and stuff in the house to catch him cheating, and he like had her sued for stalking him. Like, dude, if I thought my husband of 20 years or whatever was cheating, I'd put hidden cameras around the house too. I would.
How do you feel about cameras in the house?
It's not like I know any men who have gotten some because of me. Weird, right?
Okay. I can understand that. I mean, no, I can't.
So cameras in the house, I mean, they're fine. I mean, there's motion sensors on them.
It doesn't bother you? You don't feel like watched, even though, like, I have to put cameras up in my house, and yeah, I have to.
He always tells me that when I'm in the house, he has them off, but I don't believe him.
Okay. Yeah, because I got to put them on too, and I don't want to, but I have to, and it just makes me feel like anytime I pass a camera anywhere, I feel spied on, Like,
well, yeah, don't do spy stuff then.
Well, I'm not doing spy things. It's not like I'm walking around cameras like trying to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I just, when I walk by a camera, I just assume that there's somebody over there watching on the other side,
Yeah.
Even if it's my camera.
Yeah, I know. I was at my buddy's house the other day, and I'm like, are you going to turn this thing off? Because their spotlight keeps coming on my face. And he's like, don't look through my stuff. No, he didn't say that, but that's what he's like. That's why they're in there.
I didn't know Rob Riggle's wife went to that extent, though.
Yeah, we talked about it in the
didn't we? You're right,
like,
we did.
He found like hours and hours and hours and hours of him doing stuff. Like, that's what Rob Riggle found. And then he sued her, and I'm like, I would have put up cameras too, you cheater, with like his assistant or something.
You know what? Men, don't get assistants. Just don't get assistants. It never ends well.
Or don't be dirty.
No, I get it.
Okay. Just so we all are clear too, I was Joe's assistant program director. See how that turned out?
I'm nobody's assistant.
Yep.
No, all right. I think that men in general, like, I think, gosh, I wish we were better. Yeah, me too. But I think men in general just need to not have assistants.
I went out with this
until we're better.
And I didn't mean to like give him like to be mean, but I went out this guy the other night, and I was like, I can tell which women on your social media are like trying to get at you. He goes like that, and I go, well, the pickings around here are pretty slim. He goes, thank you.
It's
of course. I go, so of course these single ladies are coming after you.
It's like when you get on the dating sites and you talk with somebody or you match with somebody, and the first thing out of their mouth is, "Oh, it's just the same peed in cesspool," and you're like, "Yeah, but I'm in it too."
Yeah, I feel the same way about you're not going to meet nice people in bars. I'm like, I'm in here. I'm a nice person.
Right. You're not going to find anything real online. What am I?
Yeah, right. And
So,
they're like, the same people who've been on here for 5 years. Well, there's only one way you know that.
Right. How do you know they were here 5 years ago, huh?
Yeah. Drew.
Good call. You know what? We missed our calling. We've talked about this before. We need to own a private detective agency. Like, why haven't we?
Madden PI got it done.
No, I work there too.
What are you going to do?
PI.
Do what?
PI work.
Ask me how to find people?
Yes, you're a resource.
You're going to answer phones?
Yes. I'm the phone guy. Nobody answers the phone like the phone guy. I can't hear you without your microphone.
I'm in my then it's like 80-20 because I'm not giving you 50% the profits.
Okay, but here's the thing.
I already know who's going to be doing all the work.
But remember Office Space? Remember the movie Office Space?
Yes.
Remember when they were firing the guy that was the go-between between the customer and the engineer? And he was like, because I'm the customer guy. You talk to me because the engineers don't talk to the customers because I'm the customer guy. And that's my value. And that's why you can't fire me. And the Office Space people were like, yeah, no, we'll just have them go directly to the engineers. I'm the customer guy.
Yeah, and they fired you.
No, in Office Space they did, but not in Magnum PI.
Madden PI.
Right, but I'm just saying,
All right, you guys, we have a lot of stuff we're giving away on the air. Disneyland tickets all week long. We have your Joe Bros tickets. A lot of cool stuff.
Hey, do we have Joe Bros tickets tomorrow?
Do we?
I know we do because I did the investigation work, which is why you have to hire me.
I gotta go. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.